What's good, my people? So here today, we're in Bali, different location. I feel like I'm in the jungle or something. It's fucking weird, but it is how it is. I've never been like a jungle person. I've more been of the person of like, give me some clean stuff, luxury type of stuff. Yeah, I'm good, you get what I'm saying? But here we are in Bali. Had to fly over to meet a client and here we are. And I was sitting here, this is my favorite chair in the house. It's like a weird ass chair, but I was sitting here. It's actually reflecting on a couple of stuff and want to share with you guys pretty much the main way that I see again and again and again for agency owners to be able to sign their first client extremely fast. Because actually when you look through it and you look to people that get clients extremely fast and people that just end up by just not signing clients for months, if you get what I'm saying, there's like a couple of main differences they do and also a couple of main differences they focus on. I'm gonna share with you guys here today because in my opinion, the agency space, so AI partnering I call it, is the best space by far out there. You don't have to handle a whole business, you're just handling few businesses. Part of it, just the marketing it is the best on that side of things. You don't need to be spending 20-40 hours a week with some clients. You just spend a few hours a week with some clients and it's just awesome, you get what I'm saying? So the main problem that I often see with people in the marketing agency space is that they struggle a lot into signing clients and just keeping clients also, but that's a whole other conversation for another day. But we're going to focus on mainly today on signing clients. So I'm going to share with you guys a couple of stuff because myself, let me give you an example. When I started in the marketing agency space, like way back when I started in 2024 in February, I started cold calling and in 1.5 weeks I already had my first client from cold calling. That's a special way to do it. I'm a person that I went all in. I was working in 9 to 5 and like I wasn't even working in 9 to 5. I was working 8 to 8. That's how crazy I was working. And before work and after work, I was working on my agency. I was working on scaling it up. And in 1.5 weeks, I did so many cold calls that I got my first client finally for $1,500 a month for 3 months. That's $4,500 just in 1.5 weeks with no experience about anything in the AI partnering space, like AI marketing agencies or whatever you want to call it. I was like actually analyzing, and the main reason why I was able to sign clients extremely fast after also seeing the students that sign extremely fast clients in my own 10K university is because they move extremely fast with extreme urgency from the start. You don't wait for things to happen. You're just going to see if you find your own luck. You're not waiting for the luck to come to you, if you get what I'm saying. You're cold-calling businesses, you're sending messages, you're non-stop working towards being able to go out there and sign clients. Every single business out there needs your service with marketing and with AI. The main thing is that you need to talk to as many businesses as possible to be able to get as many businesses to give you that answer, that yes, if you get what I'm saying. You'll get a lot of no's. I'm not telling you by any means that this business model is easy or whatever, but it is very simple. You need to just talk to businesses, sell them your services, and then go and just show them what you can do and close them and make money. That's it. It's very simple, but it's not easy. I want to make that clear because you need to put the work in. People that don't put work in and people that think that they get everything on a golden platter, they're not gonna make any money. So just fucking go out of this video if you're that kind of person, you get what I'm saying. And other than that, guys, also on top of it, I'm gonna give you guys a best practice towards being able to sign a client as soon as possible. One of my favorite ways to be able to go out there and sign clients extremely fast, and that is with coupon links. What is a coupon link? I'll put my guy Mustafa here to put a photo of a coupon link. Coupon link is like a chain with coupon links that connects to each other. It's like this, bam, bam, bam. It's like a chain, you get what I'm saying? It's like this, coupon link, it's like this. You see? It goes together, each one of them. That's a coupon link, but in a chain format, but that's pretty much what I mean by it. It's just like, they connect to the next one all the time. So in terms of that, what is coupon links? Because you guys most likely are like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? So coupon links is pretty much, you need to think about outside the box and actually realize, okay, what kind of people do I have? Like sit down with a pen and paper and actually like write down all the people that you know that you could be able to sell the services to, because I can guarantee you that you know someone, and if you don't know someone, you know someone that knows someone. So you just need to be smart with it. Let me give you an example. As an example, if you know that you have your mother that knows a lot of business owners, or you have a friend that knows a lot of business owners, you can tell your friend, I will give you a specific percentage of every single client that you give me from your network, and he just makes money just by giving you clients. So let's say as an example, let's say he gives you 3 clients, you make 10K, and you give him 1.5K. He just gave you, it took him maybe like 10 minutes to do these connections, and he just made 1.5K. Of course he's willing to give you those connections. So you need to be smart with it. This coupon links, this is going into your network, the people that you have closest to you, and actually realizing who you can sell these services to. Because I was actually sitting down here, I was like, it isn't that hard to be able to sign clients with a marketing agency. You just need to be able to be smart and be effective with the time that you have and be effective with the resources that you have. And one of those things is being able to utilize coupon links. So you need to make sure to actually utilize coupon links, guys. You need to make sure to utilize coupon links because most likely one of the best methods out there. But guys, those were the two main things. I just put up the camera here. I was like, I was thinking about this because I had a lot of students that recently got a lot of good wins very fast. I was like, what are they doing? Wait, I also got fast extremely fast. What did I do? And I actually realized this. I was like, okay, cool. Because I was sitting here actually analyzing how I can improve the results for my students, because that's something that always I'm effectively looking to do. I'm just effectively looking to improve the results for my students every single day of the week. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the video. You guys want to check out the 10K University, or you guys want to check out the whole full training on AI partnering, go down below. There's some videos or some links down below where you can book a call with my team. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this video. We're here in Bali, and guys, let's go out there and make some money. Let's go. Speak soon.